Hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about one of the very inconsistent startups of the decade, KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken as KFC is a successful fast food restaurant chain in the world with a market capitalization of $8.5 billion and ranks 86th among their most valuable brands after dozens of times being ignored through ages. KFC was founded by Colonel Harland Sanders. And today everyone recognizes who he is, and his branch has spread throughout the globe. Around the world, there are more than 25,000 branches. Yum! Brands are now the owner of KFC. The KFC brand was worth slightly over $5.5 billion in 2019. Although it now has a net value of over $1 billion, KFC began with many years of failure and rejection. Let's dive in. First and foremost, just go back to the past to see what failures made KFC be born. At the early startup of Colonel Harland Sanders, after a string of failures in several fields, he decided to open his own hotel. With his savings, government pension, and some debt, he purchased a Shell filling station on US Route 25 just outside of North Corbin in 1930. It was going well at first, but his bad luck continued. The US government built a road extension, but consumers refused to use it, and he failed in that effort as well. As a result, his hotel company suffered a loss, and those who owed him money began to question him. Then, he served his customers his favorite chicken fry, which his mother had taught him, and they all enjoyed it. After losing his hotel, he began selling his secret recipe chicken fry on the streets at the age of 65. When he sought to franchise his business, he was turned down 1,009 times before finding a buyer. After 1,009 rejections, his food was loved by a restaurant for the 1,010th time, and he began to give them his secret recipe. It all went well until World War II, when one of his restaurants was destroyed in a fire. He never gave up hope, and he reopened his restaurant with additional room. Finally, he achieved success in his life by delivering wonderful fried chicken. All of us have a personal life story. Everybody has issues in life, and if you can conquer them, you can taste success. If you don't, you'll end your life by suicide. Colonel Harland Sanders attempted suicide at the age of 60, but instead of ending his life, he began to achieve success. If you ever think of failure, remember Colonel Harland Sanders. He had numerous challenges and failures from an early age, and he worked as a dishwasher in a restaurant. And there is nothing to talk about until 2014. According to Insider, the latest menu item from KFC Australia is off to a terrible start. The Nacho Box, which includes popcorn chicken, tortilla chips, salsa, and cheese, was released in late February, and the business quickly received complaints about rotten cheese. The business blamed the incident on a packing fault in a Facebook post. The company wrote that the cheese was taken out of our stores and replaced with new ones, and to avoid this from happening again, KFC takes efforts to improve in-store inspection methods. The firm was overwhelmed with complaints that the Nacho Box did not look or taste like what was described in the advertisement. More than 7,000 individuals have made a comment on the new menu item on the company's Facebook page. The majority of the feedback is negative. Many customers complained about half-empty packs and insufficient tortilla chips. A customer posted a photo to compare the real food, leaving the comment, "Only one almost complete piece of corn chip. Also looks like it's been half-eaten by someone?"
Oh my God! What is that?
Speaking of the challenges, in 2018, more than half of KFC fast food restaurants have closed due to supply chain problems. Many people take the ease of fast food for granted. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, was forced to close so many of its 900 UK restaurants. What is the cause behind this? Disruption in the supply chain. According to a press statement from the fast food company, the company had added a new delivery partner, but there have been a few issues to work out. Getting fresh chicken out to 900 restaurants across the country is pretty complex. Due to the change in delivery partners, KFC has experienced delays in getting its regular deliveries of fresh chicken, causing their stores to be unable to serve customers and eventually shut down. Recently, in 2020 and 2021, KFC's customer demand is making it difficult for fast food chains to keep up. That sounds promising but challenging, right? As major fast food restaurants begin to report first-quarter profits this week, a consistent growth trend emerges. Crispy chicken sandwiches are the standout products helping firms recover and regain pre-pandemic revenues. KFC's new and better chicken sandwich, which debuted in February, is selling at more than double the pace of the chain's previous version, according to Yum! Brands officials, while McDonald's 3 new chicken sandwiches are surpassing operators' daily sales targets. However, due to the sheer number and popularity of the dozens of new chicken sandwiches on the market, some businesses are finding it difficult to keep up with the rising national demand for the item. Or, to be more precise, the meat that enters into it. David Gibbs, CEO of Yum! Brands said that, as we've entered the second quarter, demand for the new sandwich has been so strong that, coupled with a general tightening of domestic chicken supply, our main challenge has been keeping up with that demand. For example, during the epidemic, wings have become one of the most widely consumed products, and they are already in limited supply across the country. Colonel Harland Sanders passed away on December 16, 1980, at the age of 90. He died quietly after attaining achievement. When you were born, no matter how you are, the world has to miss you, and the world has known you. By succeeding, you will leave a lasting impression. Show them what you can do, because the world will only remember who has succeeded, not who has failed. What a role model of the unstoppable spirit. Do you agree? Please let me know in the comment below. And, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell to get noticed of the newest videos.